everyone, welcome back to my channel. And here's our Lisa Boo, and this was, I think, yesterday morning, and she was on here just doing the same old thing, asking for money. But I noticed later in the daytime, her channel or her page, this Will Survive Life page, is banned. So the one with 30K followers is banned now. So she won't be going live from this one anymore. And let's see what she has to say in this little short video. I have a feeling pretty soon Lisa's going to have to go to rehab or something.
No, my dad's home from the hospital, whoever just texted me, and my parents and RJ are not going with me. I have to go by myself. I'm not allowed to go with them, so it's not a joke. They're not taking me. It's okay.
Well, Lisa, when they needed you more than ever to help them out and maybe get a little job, why didn't you? Why didn't you, especially with as sick as your dad has been? Why couldn't you help them by getting a job and like contributing so you could go?
I got something up my sleeve. If I don't get anything, I do. I got something up my sleeve. You know I do, Dan. You know I do. You know I do. I was going to do it last time.
And she thought that these little idle threats were working, and they probably were working for a while until she seriously got called out on it. Now they're not working, Lisa. That gig is up, threatening people and stuff to send you money. You should just like lay low, go to rehab, and come out with recovery videos. This gig is done. This money grab thing is over. Start over.
Give them one more chance. But it's 6:40, so there's no more chances. Sorry. This lady yesterday playing around. I knew her picture, and I still hope that maybe they'll help. So I was talking to her in the DMs, and then I was like, yep, nope, played me, but it's okay.
And Lisa, sometimes they entertain back and forth with you just to be nice because people really just don't have it to give a stranger. And they kind of go back and forth with you just so you kind of leave them alone.
All right, let's block her out of the live. Five at the end is Chime. LRICHARD. 5 is Chime. Lisa Boo 23 with an X at the end is PayPal, friends and family. And Lisa Boo 8XO is PayPal, friends and family. I have Apple Pay. So yeah. Lisa Boo 23 with an X at the end is PayPal, friends and family. I still need 42 for the hotel. Nothing to eat.
Somebody had mentioned a comment the other day. They're like, how is she supposed to get a hotel with no ID? Lisa, remember, you don't have an ID. So how are you going to rent a hotel? Stop it. You're lying again. Or you already have your ID that you've gotten money for 10 times.
I'm just blocking people now. Lisa Boo, not sending, I'm blocking certain people. Lisa Boo 8XO is messaging me. Lisa Boo 8XO is PayPal, friends and family. If you send, they don't put it on hold. I'd appreciate it, please. And L Richard with a 5 at the end is Chime. And I have Apple Pay. If you have my number, it's all over TikTok. I'm sure you have it. If you have it, I'd appreciate, any help. I need 42 anywhere close. I'd really appreciate it. I have to leave here at 8, regardless of what's going on. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. And it's in the bio. It's in the and I showed you guys. I showed multiple times how to send through Visa Plus. People asked me. I went through the whole spiel. How to send it. Nobody sent it. So, yeah, I'm just not even gonna say shit about that anymore. How to send it, and they don't send. So what's the point? But yeah. The people I could depend on before, I don't know where they're at. I have no idea where they're at. She ignores until she's ready to not ignore, I guess, is what she does. And then nobody cares. We don't care. We're going to ignore you till we feel like it, girl. Okay. Great. All right. Thank you. Now,
Lisa, you're not even a distant relative to these people. They're strangers off the internet. Of course, they're going to ignore you. Maybe they helped you once, but they can't keep doing it and they won't. And for you to expect that is weird.
yeah, L Richard with the number 5. It's the number 5, not 5 written out. It's actually the number LRICHARD 5. That's Chime. The thing I got was that Diana lady sending 2 cents, 2 cents, and then some girl Christy something sent 2 cents to my PayPal. Yeah, and I sent it back to her because I sent it back and blocked her. So yeah. So Lisa Boo 23X is PayPal, friends and family. Lisa Boo 8XO on the screen, they're both PayPals, friends and family. In the poll is L Richard 5 is Chime.
So, Lisa, what day of the week does the guy send you your 200 a week on? Because we know we won't see you for a few days. What day of the week is it? If your hotel's 42, that should pay you up for 4 or 5 days. So you should be good in your hotel with that 200 a week he pays you.
And I have Apple Pay on my phone. And the people that, I'm going to have to do it. I don't want to hear any fucking crying about what I'm going to do, y'all. I don't. You made me lose my mind, right? And finally snap. You think we could say that? Because I'm going to say that. I'm going to say.
Okay, so here's what we've learned. Lisa likes to try to threaten people to send her money. That gig is up. She likes to threaten to maybe strike YouTube channels. That gig is up with the fair use. And as long as you're doing your fair use correctly, you should have no worries about being struck. As long as you don't use her entire streams and you edit it correctly, you're fine. So what else is it, Lisa?
I finally lost my mind. And you made me snap. Finally snap. So, I don't really know what to say. There's what about yesterday, somebody sent me money for food. So, she's safe. The other lady's safe. The other lady's safe.
Oh my gosh, safe from what? Why are you still continuing with this bullshit about trying to tell on people for helping you? It doesn't work. We found out that doesn't work. Your gig is up on that. Stop with that. Maybe some people are still afraid.
That's it. That's safe. So, I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm so sorry, guys. I said it 100 times. I'm sorry. And the people that send those nasty emails.
So what I found out or found with Lisa, most of the stuff she shows is falsified, edited, or she makes it up, resends things to herself, takes out parts that she doesn't like, and re-puts them. So there's nothing we can believe that she puts out. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm still dealing with like really super bad allergies because my yard is in full bloom. But anyways, I got a bunch of scammers I'm going to be putting out. Something other than Lisa. So I hope you guys stay tuned. I'll talk to you later. Bye.